Just doing a quick update on our aquaponics system that we've had up and running for about 4 months now. We did add an additional pump to the system. The water level's pretty low. There are probably about 80 fish in there. All tilapia, a few goldfish still. The additional pump is running the other 3 beds that we added. Right now we're just growing some lettuce, some celery, just a mixture of different types of lettuce. It seems like it does the best in the aquaponics system for me so far. Did try some spinach. The spinach didn't do well. Not sure why. Had some tomatoes. We've had black beans. We've had all sorts of different kinds of foliage we've tried. Do have a problem with aphids all of a sudden. You can see the little spots on that leaf. The aphids got kind of bad in here for some reason. The celery is a stalk of celery that was cut off and placed in the water to sprout. That's probably a good month and a half of growth. You can see it's pretty green, sprouted up pretty nicely. You can do that with almost any vegetable. Just cut the bottom of it off, place it in the water, it'll start growing roots. The lettuce works really nicely. It's really green. I've cut it 2 or 3 times now. Over here to the original beds that we started, we had this full of all different types of plant matter. This middle one is kind of looking kind of shabby, but we had some radishes in there. Pulled a lot of this stuff out because it's just the overgrowth. This is my barrel of decaying matter. Some of these stalks just got out of control. Didn't get them cut soon enough. This is a type of lettuce that's just growing crazy. Only thing I got in this one right now. But overall, pretty happy with the system. You can grow just about anything. Right now, the building we have this in is about 50 degrees, so we are in the middle of winter. So I'm running 2 heaters in here, 300 watt heaters, just to keep the water about just under 60 degrees. I do have this tank still going over here. It's a little dirty right now, but for the most part, the fish that I have in here seem to grow at a much faster rate. Obviously, I can control the temperature a little better. It's not open. It's got a lid on top. It's a regular aquarium. This was going to be the breeding tank. What I've been doing is transferring these fish back and forth, the smaller ones that aren't eating as well, putting them in this tank and fattening them up a little bit. They grow a lot faster. This is probably the smallest one out of the bunch right here, but they do grow fast. Got a little albino in there. I just took out the much larger ones and put the smaller ones in here the other day, but those are about average size, I would say. 3 months of growth from the little fingerlings that we started. And, you know, feed them 2 or 3 times a day and they just get pretty big very quickly. So, any comments, questions, let me know. Signing off. Happy fishing.